My name is Joff van Renen, representing Galetti Commercial Industrial Piano Limited. You can find us at our reg number 2013 002-103-07. You can find us at Building A, 4th floor, 130 Avenue, the head office of Commercial Auctions in Johannesburg and South Africa. Rosebank, Johannesburg. Contact us on 0117831195. This auction has officially started. Please make your way inside. If you can hear my voice, grab a cappuccino, make your way inside. We do have water and refreshments inside if you need. There are a few chairs in front. Otherwise, it's going to be standing room only, I'm afraid. 18 properties to get through this morning. We have online bids coming through, our app administrator, telephone bidders coming in, record 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, probably about at 9, 12 telephone bids coming through, and obviously commission bidders, proxy bidders as well. There are a couple of attorneys on behalf of family trusts and proxy bidders on behalf of the rest of the boards and a couple of the chairmen of the board as well. Thank you for coming. We also have commission bids, proxy bids, live bids, telephone bids, online bids coming through multiple platforms this morning. This auction has officially started. Here are our auction rules and conditions.
Welcome to Galetti Auctions.
This auction is conducted in accordance with Section 45 and Section 65 of the Consumer Protection Act 68 of 2008 and Regulations 18 to 33 thereof. These rules were made available to the public at least 24 hours prior to today and were advertised in accordance with Regulations 19 and 20, with access granted to bidders no less than 5 business days before today. Full copies of the applicable CPA sections are available at galetti.co.za/legal. The total cost of advertising and conducting this auction is 1,450,000 rand. A full cost breakdown is available on request. Every bidder must be registered and FICA compliant before bidding commences. Registration required a 50,000 rand refundable deposit, proof of which must have been submitted. This deposit is refundable should you be unsuccessful in securing the highest bid. If you are bidding on behalf of another person or juristic entity, you must hold a valid letter of authority on that entity's letterhead, accompanied by a certified resolution. If that authority is not in order, you will be deemed to be purchasing in your personal capacity. The auctioneer has sole discretion on whether FICA and authority requirements have been met. The right of admission is reserved. Virtual bidders are participating under the jurisdiction of this venue, being 9 Yards, Rosebank, corner of Chester Road, and Jan Smuts Avenue. Galetti maintains a trust account into which all monies will be paid for the benefit of the seller, minus the agreed commission. All funds are held and administered by Galetti in accordance with the applicable provisions of the Consumer Protection Act 68 of 2008. All bidders have been afforded the opportunity to inspect the property prior to today. All lots are sold footstoots, as is, in terms of Section 55(1) of the CPA, with no warranties or guarantees expressed or implied by the auctioneer. A bid constitutes confirmation that you have inspected and are satisfied with the property's condition. The auction commences now and will not be delayed for any person. I will call for successively higher bids, and the property sells to the highest bidder, subject to these rules. Every bid is a binding offer to purchase. A bid may be retracted before the fall of the hammer. Once the hammer falls and I say sold, the sale is complete and no bid may be withdrawn. Telephonic bidding is permitted for pre-registered bidders only. Unless announced otherwise, all lots are sold subject to a reserve price. Where a reserve price applies, I am entitled to bid on behalf of the seller up to, but not exceeding that reserve. If the reserve is not met, the property may be withdrawn, or the seller may instruct acceptance of a lower bid. If a lot is announced without reserve, it sells to the highest bidder unconditionally, and the seller cannot withdraw the property once bidding opens. All sales, whether with or without reserve, are subject to a 48-hour confirmation period from the date of signature of the auction sale agreement in favor of the seller. If the reserve is met, the seller is obliged to accept. If selling without reserve, the seller is equally obliged to accept within that period. The highest bidder must sign the auction sale agreement today. Failure to do so constitutes a breach of these rules, and the auctioneer and seller reserve all rights to enforce accordingly. In addition to the bid price, the purchaser is liable for a buyer's premium of 10% plus VAT on the purchase price where applicable, a documentation fee, and any applicable commission. All payments are in South African rands. Bank charges apply to cash deposits. The auctioneer is not liable for any loss arising from the cancellation or termination of a sale by the seller. The bidder's record and vendor's roll are available for inspection free of charge at any time during the auction, either on-site or via the auction platform. These rules may only be amended in writing by the auctioneer. By remaining registered and participating today, you confirm that you have read, understood, and accept these rules in full. We will now proceed. Good luck.
Auctioneer for the next 90 minutes or so. Just a couple of words on behalf of our partners as well in partnership with INC Africa. Thank you very much to them as well. Please don't forget, registrations happening throughout the duration of the auction. A couple of people battling with parking outside. If you can hear my voice, make your way into our registration table. Don't forget the registration deposit, which is refundable if you're not the highest bidder. Welcome to Galetti, Johannesburg. Those were the rules of auction. Please be aware, bidders are on multiple platforms this afternoon. Proxy bidders, commission bidders, live bidders in the auction theatre in Johannesburg. Compliments of Galetti. We have television bidders, online bidders as well. Bidders on multiple platforms. Please stick around after the auction as well. Coffee will be flying as well as some finger foods. Please enjoy the networking opportunity and our upcoming lots already loaded on a big screen for Cape Town, Durban and Johannesburg. The spring season is almost upon us. We have held back a few very, very exciting properties for the spring and summer season. When the summer rush does start, it's going to be a very, very busy summer for Galetti auctions around the country. Here endeth the lesson. Up on the big screen, please. Thanks to our partners, INC Africa, as well. This auction has officially started. This is lot number 1. Thank you to Reggie. This is your property. Number 9, Malakule Street in Krugerkop, Kempton Park. Reg, this is your reserve size, 2,758 squares. Your GLA, roughly about 1,850 square meters. There is the property, there is your asset, there's your next property. Please be aware, projected gross annual income for the next financial year, roughly about 1.6 million rands per annum. Thank you, Ricardo, I do try. Please be aware, Reginald, this is a vatable property. Reg, is this vatable? Yes, it is. Vacant industrial site. We have 630 amps of power, 7 meters to the eaves. It is a large and high volume property. 16-ton and a 10-ton crane gantry. Those are, beg your pardon, 16-ton and 10-ton cranes are ready. They are working as well. There's the property. There's a drone shot as well. Please be aware. We have telephone live and online as well. 2 on the phones. No, 3 on the phones now. Couple of late entries. Ricardo, how are late entrants coming in through the door? Mr. Da Silva, our late entries, have they come in? Are we here? Are we ready to go? Perfect, here we go. 630 amps power, 7 meters to the eaves, 16 and a 10-ton cranes that are ready as well. Please be aware, ladies and gentlemen, it's number 9, Malakule Street, Krugerkop, a vacant industrial site. Let me tell you what has happened to industrial stands, industrial zoning, industrial buildings throughout any part, in any city of this country. It has gone through the roof. Get it now at Galetti while you can. We already have an opening bid on the property. Please, ladies and gentlemen, the opening bid stands. Here we go. 5 million to go. 5 million, gentlemen, and you have it, we have it at 5,555, at 5.55555, at 5.5 million, gentlemen, a lot more, and you have it to go now. Tell them how you're feeling. At 5.55555, ready, got it, sir. At 5 million, 530, and you have it at 5.55555. Industrial properties are going through the roof. Buy them now, only on Galetti. At 5 million, 500,000, gentlemen, and you have it at 5.55555. At 5 million, and you have it at 2,758, almost 3,000. 1,000 squares, 1,850. That is your GLA original. This is your property. At 5,500,000, and you have it a quick, Danny. What if I were you? At 5.5. I'll take, I don't mind, sir. 6 million. Are we in? Already got 5.5, sir. At 5 million, 6 million, and you have already got 6, sir. You are too slow. Pardon? 7 a bit, thank you. Back in at 7 a bit, in, you have it, 7 a bit now. At 7 a bit, in, you have it, 7 a bit, in, you have it. Industrial property, think what you're paying per square meter. This side is enormous. At 7 a bit, in, you have it, your man's in, sir. At 7 a bit, in, you have to go Wesley, in, you have it, 7 a bit, I'll take 7.5 now. 500,000, sir, you get the whole precinct. At 7 a bit, bid correction online, please, we're at 7. At 7 a bit, gentlemen, you have it, 7 a bit, and you have to go now. As already got, there she is. At 7 a bit, have it, 7 a bit, live in Johannesburg. First call, once at 7 million, and you have it, 7 to go now. At 7 million, here, 7.5. 7,500,000 rand. At 75. Big correction now. At 7.5. At 75. 5. Ladies and gentlemen, make no mistake. We have to sell today. All these properties are going to go at 7,500,000 rand. First call once at 75, gentlemen, and you have it, 75. David, how's your buyer feeling? A little bit of COVID. What if I were you, sir? At 10.5. Come on, Joshy. He said yes yesterday. He says no this morning. What does that mean? It means the wife is sitting next to him and watching. At 7.5, second call. At twice the 75, gentlemen, and you have it, 75. How's your buyer feeling, guy? Scratch the nose. Talk behind the bidder's card. We all know exactly what you're saying. Buy it. At 75, and you have it, 75. You will not get a property like this at this price again. What? There's always one, and his name is Guy. 7.6. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to apologize for Mr. Guy doubting on the phone. 7,600,000. At 6, and you have it, I don't know, sir. At 70, and you have it, 600,000 now. At 600,000, I'll take another 100, sir. I don't mind. 700, yes or no? 700,000? Think about it, sir. I'll take, if you insist, I'll take it. 7, another 100,000. At 78, gentlemen, and you have it for 100,000 more. At 78, gentlemen, and you have it 7,800,000 now. 7,999. 7,900,000. At 79. Ricardo, Guy's beating you. At 7.9. First call at 7,900, and you have it, and you have to go now. 7,900,000. Second call. Yeah, if you insist, do I have to? I'd like to take million bids at a time. At 79, gentlemen. See what he says, see what he goes. At 79, and you have it at 7.9. Are you in at 8, yes or no? At 7.9. At 900,000. Going once at 900,000. Going twice. I've got 7.9 on the phone behind you. Are you in at 8, yes or no? 8 million, another 100,000. Guy, you've got to get bigger bids than that. 100,000, not going to cut it. My man on the phone here has got way more money than you do. At 70, and you have it at 8 million, and you have to go now. At 8 million, I'll take halves or quarters. Preferably halves. At 8 million, gentlemen, and you have it at 8 million, and you have to go now. Half, 5. At 8 million, and you have it at 8.5. I need 500. At 28.5, 5. For 100,000 rand, you just bought one parking bay at the building, sir. This is Clokop. The bid is in. You're out. I've got 8 million here. 8 million going once. Hang on. 8 million going twice. Final warning. Hammers high. Fair warning to either bid on the phone. You have it now. At 8 million, you have it have it 8. 1,850 gross lettable square meters. The stand size almost 3,000 or 2,758 square meters. It looks like you've got ground, upper, and a second floor as well. High eaves, 7 meters to the eaves. The bid is in, gentlemen, and you have to go. Projected gross annual income for the next financial year, if you lit up, roughly about 1.6 million rands, 630 amps of power. What does he say? He said yes, and now he says no. At 8 million, gentlemen. First call at 8 million, and you have it selling at 8 now. First call, once at 8 million. Second call, at twice at 8 million, and you have it a third and final call. Fair warning, hammers high. Last call. 9 we have. Back in at 9 million. There, somebody wants this property way more than you do. At 9 million, gentlemen, and you have it over at 9, selling at 9 now. Here we go. It's now on auction. At 9 million, you have it, selling at 9. Somebody knows something that the underbidder doesn't. Are we sure? At 9 million, you have it at 9. Going once, going twice. Third and final, hammers high. Last call, 9 million, third and final call. Congratulations. Sold it at 9 million rands. She's done. Don't kill it yet, I wasn't ready. Anyway, lot number 2. Danny, this one's yours. You just need like a little wet island around it where you can sail your boat. Be the captain of Pheasant Island. Number 89, Bessemer Street, Wendywood. Mike, this is your property. We have online, please, and live on the floor. Number 89, Bessemer Street in Wendywood. Multi-let medical center. We'll tell you about it now. 2,672 square meters. Your GLA, roughly about 847, 850 square meters. Projected gross annual income for the next financial year, roughly about 1.5 million rands per annum. Michael, this property is vatable? Yes, it is. We can tell you it is a multi-let medical center. As we reach those years, everybody needs it. Special zoning, office, medical, dentistry, and dispensary. 45 kVA 3-phase generator. It's on the M1 North frontage. There's your undercover parking. There is your paved area as well. Looks like you can almost drive through and surround. Number 89, Bessemer Street in Wendywood. Has you got signage, Mike? Michael? Do you have signage? I would put signage up if I were you. A couple of inquiries from bidders wanting to put signage up. Obviously, we're not town planners, we're not the municipality, but there's the M1. I would put up a signage up if I were you. Go through the necessary planning and approvals. We have an opening bid, lot number 2. There's the M1, there's your medical facility. It doesn't get better located than that. The opening bid stands at 5 million to go now. Here we go. 5 million, have it, and you have it at 5.5 now. At 5.5. At 5 million, 5, and you have it at 5 million, 5. You have it at 6 million now. You're back in at 6, sir. At 6 million, are you a doctor? You want to be about now. 6.555. 6 million, 5, and you have it at 65. Bid correction, please. Am I ready at 6.5? At 65, you're in, sir. Your bid. At 6 million, 5, and you have it at 6.7 7 million. Back in at 7 a bit, sir. At 7, and you have it at 7 a bit, and you have it at 7 a bit, and you have it at 7 now. At 7 million. Once at 7 million, gentlemen, and you have it at 7 million, you have it to go now. At second call at 7 million, have it. We've got 2 telephones back in the line, sir, back in the show. At 7 a bit, and you have it at 7 a bit, and you have it at 7. I'll take a quarter, sir. There's your M1. It's going to cost you way more than that. 7,250,000. Thank you. At 7.25 million, 75. At 7,250,000. Once at 75, and you have it at 7.25 now. At 75. 7,250,000, and you have it. I've already got a quarter, sir. He wasn't even in. I've got 7.25. At 75. 7,250,000. At 7, and you have it at 75. All the necessary zoning is in place. Special zoning, office, medical, dentistry, and dispensary. M1 freeway is there. I'd put up signage if I were you. First call. Once at 7,250,000, and you have it. 7.5. Back on the phones at 75. 7.75. Yes or no? At 7,500,000. Have it at 75. 7,500,000. It's on the phone. Once at 7,500,000. Sir, this is the only medical facility we have on auction today. Probably the only one we're going to have for quite some time. These medical facilities with the zoning do not come to auction very often. And this is the only one we've had on the M1 at 7.5. At 75, gentlemen, and you have it at 75. First call once at 7,500,000, and you have it at 75. Second call as twice at 7,500,000. We have to sell, gentlemen. Here we go. At 75, in 75, 5, 5, 5, 5. At 75, Danny, in 75, 75. Morning, sir. At 75, Jack, 75, 5, 5, 5, 5. Morning. We've already knocked twice, gentlemen. I'll take as much time as you need. I'm paid by the second. Now there's 3 underbidders thinking about it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the only medical facility we have on the M1 on auction this morning. Probably the only one we're going to get for quite some time. Earth size, almost 2,700 square meters. Your GLA, roughly about 850 approximate square meters. Projected gross only for the next financial year, about 1.5 million rand per annum. This property is going to pay for itself in a couple of years. And I'd put up a huge sign if I were you. By the looks of it, where that pool was. Put up an even bigger one, get your necessary approvals. The bid is in at 7.5. All 3 underbidders. Who's going to blink first? Here we go, gentlemen. It's on the phone. Take your time, gentlemen. We're sure. Appreciate it. Going once. 7,500 in 75, 75, 75, 5, 5, 5, 5. Don't worry about the calculator, gentlemen. Think of those professionals in the building already. That's what I would do, sir. Calculators don't work on auction too well. Are we sure? Going once, going twice. Appreciate it, gentlemen. Third and final call. Sold it at 7,500,000 rands. She's gone. Here we go on lot 3, number 107, Helen Joseph Street, Johannesburg Central. Online bidders ready, please. Live bidders ready. Here we go. Yakov, this is your property. Mr. Dadon on the floor. Earth size, 1,730 square meters. Your GLA, 6,305. This is, it's pretty much, Yakov, the entire building. Pretty much. The entire building. It's the entire building. 6,305 gross lettable square meters. This property is enormous. Your projected gross annual income, roughly about 5.5 million rand per annum. This property is vatable, Yakov. We are charging VAT here. Yes, we are. Please note the landmark retail with residential upside. We all know what they charge retail on the ground floor. Such an old picture of you, Yakov. 107 Helen Jones Street, Johannesburg CBD. It looks like the whole building as well. Previous anchor tenant was Jets, sold with vacant occupation, which is always a good thing. There's also a centralized cooling system in the building. We have our bid ready, please. Any other to go, gentlemen? Any other to go now? Place your bid now. Here we go. Galetti, Johannesburg. We have an opening bid. It stands at 5 million to go now. 5 million. Have it at 5. 6. Thank you, sir. At 6 million. Have it at 6.5555. At 65, 65, 65. It is the whole building, sir. At 6 million. 5 and you have it at 6.5. Ready to go. 7 a bit now. At 7 a bit and you have it at 7 a bit. Have it at 75, 75. 7.5 million. At 75, 75, 75, 75, 5, 5, 5, 5. Don't even think so. It's the whole building. 8 million. You're making it at 8 now. 85. Yes or no? At 8 million. Have it. Bid correct. We already got 8. 85, keep up. First call at 8 million, gentlemen. You get the whole building. You're not bidding per floor. You get the whole building for this. At 85, yes or no? 8 million. Pardon? No. There's no chance we're taking that, sir. You're buying one parking bay. We're not paying per square meter. I'll take 8.5. 8 million, 500, and you have it at 8.55555. Yes or no, sir? At 8 million. First call at 8 million, gentlemen, and you have it now. Second call. That's why I said 8 million. We're selling, gentlemen, and you have it. Stop laughing. At 8 million, you have it at 8 1/4, thank you. 8.25555. At 8 1/4, our system only takes quarters, gentlemen, sorry. At 8 1/4, and you have it at 825, 825, 825, 825, 555. 107, Helen, the whole building. At 825, 825, 825, 555. 8 million, 8.55555. New bidder, 8.5 million. First call at 85, 85. Pardon? I already got it over here on the phones at 85, 85, 85, 55. We're taking quarter bids only, gentlemen. Our system doesn't accept less than that for this lot. 85, 85, 85, 555. Once at 8,500,000. I'll take 875. 875, 75 back into 875, 555. At 875, 875, 55. Bid correction. You're watching 8.75 at 875, 75, 75. Pardon? 9 million. Here we go, gentlemen. Let's go. 9 million. You have it selling at 9. At 9, you have a telephone. How are you feeling? Have it at 9. Have a chat to him on the phone. Does he want to come back in again? No, sir. My bid's over here. Telephone, you're out. I'd speak to them now if I were you. First call at 9 million. Yakov, you tell him it is the whole building. Once at 9, you have it at 9. Second call at twice at 9, you have it at 9. 9 and a quarter. I'd give it if I were you, sir. 9 and a quarter. Yes or no? Have it at 95. Pardon? 925. 925. 9,250,000 in. No, sir, you're not in. I'm over here. 9 and a quarter. Have it at 95. 9.5. Yes or no? At 9.5. At 9 million, you have it at 9.5. 9.5. Ready, got it. Have it at 9.5. We need another 250,000, Yakov. At 95. Have it at 9.5. At 9 million, 5. Once at 9 million, 5. You have it at the whole building. We're selling at 9.5. Second call at twice at 95, 5. Third and final, gentlemen, if you want the whole building, bid high, bid fast, bid now. At 95, have it at 95. 10 million. At 10, have it at 10. And you have it at 10 now. At 10, you have it at 11. 10, yes or no, sir? I would if I were you. For 500,000 more, you get the whole building. At 10, have it at 10.5. Yes or no? You have it at 10.5. Going once at 10 million. Going twice at 10 million. Telephones, how are you feeling? Third and final. Telephones out. Floor is in. Hammers high. Lord's call. Sold. At 10 million rands. Congratulations, gentlemen. You got it. Lot 7. Lot 7 is not yours. Get the right lot number, come back. It's not yours. Okay. Moving on, swiftly, lot number 4 up on the big screen. There she goes. Congratulations to our high bidder. Commiserations to our underbidders on the phone and the floor. We appreciate it. Thank you, gentlemen. This is lot number 4. It is Guy's property. Get our bidders ready online, please, on the phones as well. Here we go. Lot number 4, number 265, 15th Road, Orion Keys Park, extension 9. Guy, this is yours. This is a business rescue. Please note. Is it? It's actually Mr. Jack's property, but he was too lazy to run it, so a guy got it. Here we go. Business rescue. We are taking, thank you for the instructions, our business rescue practitioner. Earth size, just over 15,000 square meters. Your GLA, 5,242 approximate square meters. Almost 5,000 and a quarter, 5,000, or almost 5,250 square meters. Your projected gross annual income, roughly about 6.8 million rands per annum. Your projected gross there. A multi-tenanted commercial site. This property does attract VAT. Yes, it does. Anchor tenants, Spec Africa, Expec, T, and Tavara. The historical special zoning and light industrial supported with council consent. Huge highway frontage. What highway is that? That is the M1 freeway with the signage as well. Yep, there's the signage. You already got signage on this one. Once again, we'd like to thank the business rescue practitioner for his instructions therein. Please note, An important announcement. We wish to advise that Galetti has received a non-binding letter of intent from Spec Africa to enter into a head lease in respect of the above property. This letter has been shared with all registered bidders ahead of today's auction. Should you wish to bid on the property today and would like sight of the letter, please let us know as soon as possible. We will forward it to you. We have it in the theatre with us. There you have it. That is a lot number 4. We will be taking instructions. Whatever the bid is from the BRP concerned, we already have a bit of the property, please, ladies and gentlemen. Already have a bit of the property, and you have to go now at 40 million now. 40 million, gentlemen, and you have it 40 million, you have it 4 now. At 40 million, it is part of a business rescue. The opening bid stands at 40 million, and you have it 40 million now. At 40 opening bid, have it 40 million. There is the property, there's the M1. You do not get a better location. At 40 million, you have it 4 now. At 40 million, trusted, sir. At 40 million, have it, no, sir. We got in at 4 now. At 40, no. At 40 million, have it. You've got to be a little less, far less cheeky than that. At 40 million, you have it 40 million, this property has got to go. We're selling today. At 40 million, you have it 4 now. Think about it, adjust a bit, think it again. Do those calculations. At 40 million, well, you'll never find a property, you won't replace the property or even build it. I already had that bit over there. I rejected it. At 40 million, you have it 40 million, you have it 4 now. At 40 million, 27.5 I'll take. 27 million, 500,000, you have it 27.5 now. At 27.5, and you have it 27, and you have it 27.555. At 27 million, 500,000, you have it 27.5, sir. 28 million, 29. At 29, have it 28, 8889999. At 29 million, you have it 29999. At 20, have it 29, sir. At 29, here we go. First call at 29 million. The property's got to be sold. It's a business rescue. Here we go. At 29, have it 29.99, gentlemen, you have to go now. 20, how are you feeling, sir? We're taking ones, guy. We're only taking ones. At 20, I'm asking 29. At 29 million, gentlemen, and you have it 29.999. At 29, and you have it 29. We need millions, gentlemen. We need millions. It's on the M1. This is about as hot as it gets. The property, 29. Back on the phones at 29 million, you have it now. No, sir. I'll take millions only. At 29 million, you have it at 29,999. We all know what the property is worth. We all know what the property's worth. It's got to go. At 29 million, you have it at 29. Phone the boss, see what he says. At 29,999. Once now at 29 million, gentlemen, and you have it to go. Second call. At twice at 29 million. Back on the phone, gentlemen, and you have it at appreciate it. Thank you, sir. At 30 million, have it at 3. Have it at 3. Have it at 3 now. At 30 million, you have it at 33 million. You have it at always. At 33 million, you have it at go, John. At 33, have it at. I'm asking, sir. No, sir. You're in, he's out. At 30 million, you have it at 30 million. Anchor tenants, Spec Africa, expectee, Tavara's there. Tenants wish to enter into a non-binding letter of intent to take a head lease over the property. We'll give you the letter as well. Bid is on the floor, telephone, you're out. At 30 million, you have it at 3, have it at 3, have it at 3 now. At 3 million, 30 on the line. What's at 30 million, gentlemen, and you have it at. This is the only property we're going to sell on the M1 today because the last one went. Special zoning. This is a business rescue. No, he won't. We're not taking those. Definitely not. Fair warning, gentlemen. Going once. At 30 million, you have it at 3, selling at 3 now. 30 million, David, your man's in. Second call. At twice at 30 million, and you have it at 30 million, you have to go now. Pardon? 60 seconds for that. 30,250,000. Are we sure, gentlemen? I wouldn't lose it for one bid. You know what's going to happen? It's going to be sold. 30,250,000. Make the call, gentlemen. 30 and a quarter. Who knew? 30,250,000. I'd make the call if I were you, gentlemen. I wouldn't lose this M1 property. Think of the frontage with your logo on it. You can put a huge sign up there. Bid stands on the telephone, 30,250,000. Guy, just relax, it's your bid. It is yours, just relax. I know you're excited, it's okay. We are making a call. feel the pressure building. I'll tell you again, just over 15,000 square meters of space on your stand, right in front of the M1 freeway. There's your signage, bids on the phone. Your GLA, 5,242 square meters. Our projected gross annual income, almost 6.8 million rands per annum. The bid is in at 30,250,000. We take in quarters only. Nothing less, gentlemen. We are at 30,250,000 in over to 30 and a quarter now. Once, twice, third and final at 30, pardon? 30.5. 30,500,000. Appreciate it, gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you to David's bidder. We appreciate it. 30.55555 at 30 and a half, gentlemen. And you have a Guy, we need a knockout bid here. He's got way more money than your buyer has. 30,500,000 now at 30.55555. And you have a 500,000. First call. Once at 30,500,000. We need 31 or nothing. My bid is not going to get scared after this one. Going twice at 30,500,000. What is this? What is this? You can't believe it. Are you cooking eggs? Yeah, have you burnt it? What are you doing? 30,500,000. Once, twice. Third and final call. Hammers high. Last call. Sold it, sold it, sold it. 30,500,000. Congratulations. Thank you to anybody if you're watching online. We appreciate it. Lot number 5. Here we go. Rick, what's yours? This is Rick here. It's a Porcupine Park Avenue. Lot number 5, number 16. Porcupine Avenue. Thank you, Tara. We're selling a circle. Riverside View. Thank you, Tara, on this property. Just over 13,277 square meters of business one zoning. 6 bays per 100 squares. It's a valuable transaction. This it is. This is extremely central. A huge piece of land right in front of the circle. Permitted uses, shops, offices, and drive-through restaurant. We all know who loves corners. A lot of fast food. Frontage onto Porcupine Park and Lana Drive. About 36 meters of walking distance to Riverside Square. If you don't know what's happened in the Riverside precinct, billions have been spent in the last couple of years and billions more to be spent. Thank you, Tara. This is your property. We have an open of the property, please, right in front of the circle. That is yours. We'll tell you now, just over 13,000 square meters. In fact, I didn't see much land left other than that possible sliver where that river is behind you. That's not on our land. There it is. In the Riverside Precinct, number 16, Porcupine Park Avenue, Riverside View. We have an open of the property, please, and you have to go now. 6 million, and you have it 6 million now. At 6 million, it is vacant, and we have 13,000 plus square meters of zoned land. At 16, and you have it 6 million now. At 6 million, high, have it, and you have to go, sir. At 6 million, opening, but gentlemen, I'll put it online if I were you. At 6 million, opening, but have it, no, sir. Not yet. I'm still asking at 6 million, sir. At 6 million once. You sure? No, you can talk to us after if we don't mind. 6 million twice. No interest in the property. No, sir, we can't drop below that. That is our opening bid at 6 million. You sure? We appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll open and close at the 6 million mark. Thank you. Anybody is interested, please speak to Ricardo or Tyra immediately after the property. Lot number 6. Moving swiftly on, there we go. Lot number 6, we have live, please, and online, watching as well. Number 4 and 6, Kudu Street in Robin Hills. Kapano, this is your property. Thought thought I recognized that building. Kapana, this is your earth size, just over 1,000 square meters, 1,070. Not yet. GLA, 1,092. Your projected gross annual income, roughly about 1.7 million rands per annum. No VAT on this asset. Please be aware. Wesley, you ready, please? Wesley? Ready to go? Perfect, thank you. We have 48% tenanted, backup power and solar. As you can see from the roof, roughly about 1.8 kilometers distance to Ferndale on Republic. Good location, great arterials. No notes on this one. We have an opening bid. It stands. The opening bid stands at 2 million to go now. 2 million, gentlemen, and you have it 2.555. At 2 million, 500,000, and you have it 25, and you have it 2.555. At 2 million, 5. It's Robin Hill, so we never get this. At 2 million, 5, 2 million, 5, 2 million, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. At 2 million, 5. First call at 2 million, 5, and you have it 2.555. Probably with some solar as well off the grid, and you're getting a generator as well. Backup power and solar at 2.555, and you have it at 2.5. At 2 million, 5, and you have it at 2.5, 2.5, 2.5. Watch the big screen, sir. 3 million, back into 3 now. It is almost 50% let. I put in a great tenor mix. If I were you, you can pretty much walk to the work. A lot of resi around. 3 million, have it at 3, selling at 3 now. At 3 million. First call at 3 million. 2.6. Bid correction on the phone as well. I've got 2.6 over here. 2,600,000. Appreciate your time. Appreciate your patience. At 2,600,000. At 2,600. At 2,600. Robin Hills. Here we go. Kapani, you sure? At 2,600,000. Once at 2,600,000. At 2,600, sir. At 2.6 on the big screen. That's your bid. So there we go. First call at 2,600,000. Second call at twice at 2,600,000. Have it. Are we sure now? At 2,600,000. We've knocked twice, sir. Fair warning on the phone. Fair warning, Wesley. No, I'm over here at 2.6. Confirmation, please, Guy. Appreciate it. Going once, going twice. Third and final, Robin Hills, 2,600,000. And you have a third and final call. Congratulations, sir. Sold it at 2,600,000 rands. You got it, sir. Mr. Opperman, would you like a paddle? That's what I thought. Lot number 7, next auction, we'll give you one. You can scare the boss. Here we go. We're moving up to Highlands Gates. The vacant luxury home in the magnificent Dulstrom area. 878, 879, and 880 Highlands Gate Golf and Trout Estate. Reggie, this is yours. Reginald Dwight. We do have an 18-hole golf course here, don't we? Yes, we do. Total of size, just over 3,500 square meters. Holy cow, it's a big, beautiful house. There are the mountains, there's your views. If you like fishing or golf, buy the house, the rest will happen naturally. 3,501 square meters, 5 bathrooms, 5 bedrooms, vatable property. Vacant luxury home situated on 2 Irvin with additional flatlet. It's a double stand, Reg? Yes, it is. That's what I thought. Sold fully furnished. Yes. Underfloor heating throughout. This is definitely what you need in Dulstrom for those -5-degree mornings. Please be aware. Our live bidders are here. Our telephone's already online. Is already lit up. We can see it. We already have an open bid on the Highlands Gate Golf and Trout Estate property. It's a double stand with a magnificent looking house. There she is. You can hide the children upstairs somewhere in the rafters. They can look out the view. There's your property, even better view. Trout fishing, fly fishing, golfing, Opening bid stands at 7 million to go now. 7 million, and you have it at 7 million, you have it at 7.555. At 75, 75, 75, and you have it at 7.55. It's a double stand at 75, and you have it at 75. I already got 7.555. 8 million, you have it at 8 million, 8.5555. At 8 million, and you have it at 85, 85. I've had 8.5 over there. At 8.555555. At 8 million, 5, and you have it at 8. This is the only one we got here, sir, and it's a double stand, ma'am. At 8.5555. First call. What would it, pardon? Appreciate it, thank you. 875, 75, 75. At 875, correction on the big screen, see 875, 75, 75. 8 million, 750, and you have it at 875, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. At 9 million, you have it at 9 1/4, yes or no? At 9 million, you have it at 9, 9 1/4. 9,250,000 now. At 925, 925, 925, 555. 9,250,000. We got 9 1/4 bid correction, please. 905. At 925, 925, and you have it at 9,250,000. There the bid is, here we go. At 9,250,000. First call at 9,250,000. Second call at 9 million. 95, 95, 95, 555. At 9 million, and you have it at 9 million, and you have it selling it out now at 9.25. I've got it at 95, 95, 95, 555. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a double stand. You can pretty much move, and it's fully furnished. The asset register will be attached to your offer to purchase as well. Move in, sit on your couch, look at the view. Ooh, 9.3. Send your husband on the golf course, ma'am. You'll never have to see him again. 9.3. 9,300,000. You have it 3,333 now. 9,300,000 rand at 93, 93, 93, 333 now. Have it. Double stand. Golf and Trout Estate at 9.3 million. Ma'am, you're in. First call. Once at 9,300,000. And you have it, Kate. Here we go now. Second call. At twice at number 3,333. And you have it, 93, 93, 93, 3. Understood. 9,300, sir. I'd love to know who's on the phone, ma'am. No, sir. Ladies' bid is over here. You're not in yet. You were a while ago, but you're not in now. Always enjoyed when the ladies bid because they bid high and they bid hard. At 9.3 million. You're going to have to come in quite harder than that, sir, because she's quite focused on this. Clearly she plays golf or she fishes. I'm not sure which. Bid stands. Why don't you just throw it away, Ricardo? At 9.3. Bid is in on a double stand at Highlands Golf and Trout Estate in Dullstroom. A small fishing town with a big problem. Too many pubs in it. At 9.3, the bidding is stopped. Ma'am, we confirm your bid. At 9.3. Double stand, 3,500 square meters. 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms. You want to walk the estate, walk the golf course, walk the mountains. It's all there. Two on the telephones, negotiating profusely. $9,750. The bid is adjusted at 9,750,000. At 975, gentlemen, and you have it at 975, 75 off the big screen, please. At 975, 75, 75. There she is. There you go. At 970, and you have it at 975. That's it. It's over. It's all done. At 970, and you have it at 975, 75, 75. Telephones out, you're in, sir. First call at 9,750,000. Second call, twice at 9,750,000, gentlemen, and you have it now. Third and final. Are we sure? 9,750,000. Highlands Gate, third and final call. Congratulations, ma'am. Sold it at 9,750,000. It's gone. That is what happens if you put properties on a Galetti bidding wars. Competitive bidding, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Lot number 8 is in. We're moving to the metropolis of Krugersdorp North. Go for a fight and a briar breaks out. 14 sectional titled properties. Anton, this is yours. 14 sections at SS Annelhof and 64 Onderste Street in Krugersdorp North. Anton, it's your property, 1,118 square meters. Bedrooms, 2 per unit, ground and the first floor. It is VAT registered. Once again, there are 14 units, Mr. Wilkinson. 2 bedroom and 1 bathroom units, each with own title deed and levy accounts. 1 covered parking bay allocated per unit. Secure perimeter and access control. You are paying VAT on the bid. Please be aware. Anton, these are your properties. We have a bit of the property, gentlemen, and you have to go now. 2 million over a bit, gentlemen, and you have it 2 selling it 2 now. And over a bit of 2 million, you have it selling it 2 million. Annelhof, 14 units at 2 million, gentlemen. I can't take that, no, sir. We've got to open at 2 million. You sure? Appreciate it. You have it 2. Nobody at the 2 mark, gentlemen. Ladies? Unfortunately, no, sir. I have to open at the 2 mark. Those are the instructions from our seller. Once, twice, third and final. I'll open and close at my opening bid at 2. You sure? Thank you. Please, that is a private bid treaty. That is a private sale process. Lot number 9. Moving swiftly on. Lot number 9. Here she is. There's your drone shots. Tyra, this is yours. 26 and 28. Republic Road in Bordeaux. Earth size, 1,740 square meters. Business zone 3. Zoning is B3. Projected gross annual income, about 430,000 rand for the next financial year. Kate, please be aware this is a vatable property as well. Income producing property. It is Tyra, fully tenanted. What? Thank you. 100% fully tenanted. And people still trying to get in. 2-story redevelopment potential. 2 adjoining urban as well. 100% lets. 2 adjoining urban sold as one. 100% income producing property. Fully let, sir. That is correct. We have a bit of the property, please, an opening bid at 2 million to go now. Here we go. 2 million, have it 2.25 at 2 1/4. Have it 2 1/4, 2.555 at 2 million, 250, and you have it 2 1/4 at 225. It's your bid, sir. At 225, at 2 million, 250, and you have it 2 1/4 now. At 2.4444555. 2,500,000. Come on, Michael. At 2.55555. At 2 million, you have it 2.5. We're taking 100, sir. That's at 2.5. 600,000 now. At 600, and you have it 600,000. It is, I'll tell you now, sir. Both of them, 26 and 28. 100% less. Let 2.7 at 2 million 7, and you have it 2.7 million. You have to go now at 2.7, and you have it 2.7 bid, sir. First call. What's at 2 million? 2.8 million. Back in at 2 million, and you have it 2.8. And you have it. Come on, Danny. At 2 million. Hey, thank you. First call at 2,800,000. Second call at 2 million, and you have it 2.999. Back in, my high bid is back in, sir. At 2.9, and you have it 2.93 million. Yes or no? 900,000. 3,9393 at 900,000. Davey, how's your man feeling? First call at 2.9. Already got it, sir. Second call. Thank you, sir. That's twice. At 2 million, you have it 2.9999. Reggie, your man's out. He's out, ladies and gentlemen. You're in at 2,900,000. Third and final call. Sold at 2,900,000. Thank you, Tyra. It's fast, it's furious, it's busy. This is Galetti, Johannesburg, and they're selling fast again. Lot number 10, please. Give you a couple of seconds for that PowerPoint to catch up. There it is. Back on. This is lot number 10. We'll tell you now, section 1807, ellipse 52 Magua Street, Magua Crescent in Waterfall. Do I have telephone bidders, or are they here? They're here, thank you. Online, get ready please. Dave, this is your property. Thank you. Unit size, 137 square meters, 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Top floor, David. Right next to the penthouse. Beautiful top floor views. Doesn't get sexier than that. 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. This property is vatable. A vacant luxury apartment, double story with upstairs entertainment and a pool area. Holy cow. It is apparently. Double story, David. Wow, look at that. With a pool. That's your style, guy. You can see your twins bungee jumping. Double story with upstairs entertainment and a pool area. One of 8 exclusive apartments in Newton Tower. Fully furnished with Smeg appliances, is that correct? David? Fully furnished as well? Yes, it is. We're giving away all the assets inside with expensive Smeg appliances. There we have it, gentlemen, and you have to go, please. We have an opening bid. It's in, it stands at 2,500,000 rand. 2.5 million, gentlemen, and you have it, 2.555. 3 million, and back in at 3, Simon, and you have it, 3. At 3, and you have it, selling at 3.555. I've already got you, sir. 3,500,000 now. It's double story with a pool at 3.5. At 3,500,000, and you have it, 3.5. Are you bidding or waving, ma'am? At 3.5, and you have it, 3.5. Double story with a pool. Once at 3,500,000, and you have it, 3.5. At 3 million, 4 million. Back in it, inevitable, 4. Ready sword guy at 4 now. Inevitable, there's the pool, there's the double story with a magnificent view at 4. Inevitable, 4. Going once at 4 million. Ma'am, you could, pardon? Thank you, 4.25. At 4.25, inevitable, 4.55. 4,500,000. Another 250,000, sir. At 4.55. At bid correct, inevitable, 4.555. Going once. At 4,500,000. You've got a pool, sir. You've got double story. Think of the parties you'll be throwing there. You're being a little cheeky, sir. But I will, thank you. At 600. You get the same. 700, 4.7, inevitable, 700,000 now. At 700, inevitable, 100,000 more, you get the whole unit. Once at 700, inevitable, 700, inevitable, 700 now. At 700, inevitable, 700, that's twice. Second call at 700, inevitable, 700,000. It's double story, sir, and a pool. 4.8. 4.8, 5 million. Inevitable, 4.888, selling at 4.9999. Inevitable, 4,900,000 at 4.99. How are you feeling, sir? Yes or no? At 4.999. Going once at 4,900,000. Going twice at 4.99. Inevitable, 4.9. Don't lose it for one bid, sir. I would if I were you. At 4.9. Inevitable, 5 million. At 5. Inevitable, Wrigley, sir. At 5.9. Inevitable, 5. You sure? We're lifting, we're selling on the fall of the hammer. At 5, inevitable, 5. At 5.5, 5, yes or no? Going once, afternoon, Roman. Once at 5, inevitable, 5. Second call, at twice at 5 minutes. Did I mention the pool, sir? I did? Great going. At 5, inevitable, 5. Third and final. Underbidders beware. All in. Third and final, selling on the fall of the hammer. All in, all down. Ma'am, I could see the children playing in the pool. I can see your husband watching the Springbok rugby Saturday night where we're going to win. Oh, you sure? Ma'am, you're out? He's out. You're in, sir. Once, twice. Third and final call. Hammers high. Congratulations, sir. You just got it. Sold. Double story penthouse. She's gone. Congratulations, sir. Thank you to Underbidder as well. That's how we do it at Galetti, ladies and gentlemen, selling on the fall of the hammer. Lot 11. Dave, this is also yours. We've got another one. Slightly smaller, slightly cheaper. Guy, Copano, online, please, thank you. Ready? Thank you, sir. Online, telephones are ready, floor as well. This is a lot number 11, Waterfall, vacant, secure apartment, slightly cheaper than the last one, ma'am. You might want to have a look. Unit 311, Waterfall Ridge Apartments, 121 Burger Street, Waterfall, Midrand. 61 square meters, 2 beds, 2 baths, no VATs. Vacant, secure apartment, communal clubhouse, and entertainment area. And David, a swimming pool as well? Yes, you do. With a swimming pool, I think it's communal. Private balcony adjoining the living area, open plan kitchen and living area as well. Please be aware, for some reason, the carport is not shaded, but I'm sure you can make a plan. There we have it. Carport is not shaded. Maybe it was the southeaster that shot through, we don't know. Online, telephone's ready, here we go. We have an opening bid, gentlemen, any over to go now? Just give you some more pictures. There she is. There's your apartment. Very neat, very clean. Very, very central to the Mall of Africa. One of the biggest redevelopment hubs in Johannesburg at the moment, if not South Africa. The opening bid stands at 500,000 rand. Here we go. 500 in, you have it 500,000, have it 550, 600,000 now. At 600 in, you have it 600 in, you have it no sir, I'm in Johannesburg. At 600 in, you have it 65, 65, 65, 55. At 650 in, you have it 65, 65, 65. 650, have it 700, you have it 700. I've got 650. At 650, and you have it 65, 65, 65, 55. At 650,000. Once at 650, have it 7 a bit, and you have it 7 a bit now. We're on the phones at 7 a bit, and you have it 7 a bit, sir. 75, 75, yes or no? At 75, and you have it 75, 75, 75. 700 bid correction, please. I've got 700,000. It's on the phone. I'm over here. No, sir, I was here first. At 700,000 rands. At 75, and you have it 75, 75, 75, 55. At 750,000. First call at 75, 5, 5, 5, 5. And you know, have it, really, gentlemen, and you have it go, sir. I'm at 750 now. Another 50,000, guy. Hit him again. Here we go. At 75, 75, and you have it 75, 5, 5, 5, 5. At 750, and you have it 75, 75, 75. First call at 75, 75, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. At 750,000, going once. At 750,000, going twice. We're selling to 775. 775 over. 760, 775. At 7,500 in, you have it 75, 75, 75. Correct the bidding online. At 775, thank you. At 775, 75. Telephones are in. Floor is out. Don't lose the apartment for one bid, sir. I don't know. Ask Dave. Yes, that's correct. Very clever, Mr. De Silva. No transfer duty on this. You're under the threshold. Ricardo, what is the threshold? About 1.2? 1.3 now. Wow, you're so clever. It's amazing. Bidders in at 7,775,000. 790,000. At 90, and you have it 790, you have it 90,000. Have it 790, have it 79, 79, 79, 99. At 790,000. Josh, your man's in. Once at 790,000. Going twice at 790,000. 800,000. 810. Come on, sir. Keep smiling. I'll keep taking bids. 810. Don't lose it, sir. Did I mention the parking bay? It's Waterfall. 810. At 800, and you have it 800, and you have it 810, 10, 10, 10, 10 now. At 800,000, and you have it for 10,000 more. You're going to kick yourself tomorrow, sir. Surprise the wife. Buy the apartment. Are we sure? 800,000 rands. The bidding is stalled. Going once at 800,000. Going twice at 800,000. Telephone's in with Guy. Fair warning, gentlemen. And you sure? Have it, selling it 8 now. Here we go. At 888. Once, twice, third and final. Try once more. Intense negotiations with the Minister of Finance on the line. At 800. You said no last time, so then you bid again. We're just going to make very sure this time. Appreciate it. Are you in? I've got to count you down, sir. Fair warning. We've knocked twice. 800 and the other 800,000. Josh, last chance. Lend him the 10,000. Going once, going twice. Third and final call. You got it. Sold, sold, sold. On the telephone at 800,000 rands. Thank you, China. We do appreciate it, sir. Thank you to online, on the telephones as well. Guy doing some damage on the phone. This is lot number 12. Reggie, this is your property. Moving to the metropolis of Midrand, tenanted offers opportunity. Here we go. Portion 10 over 740. No problem. We do have quite a few telephone bidders online. Guy, Ricardo, and Guy, Ricardo for two of you. There's two also online. There's also live. Tuscan Gardens, Noordwijk, extension 32. Reggie, this is yours. Earth size, 1,314 square meters. Your GLA, 620. Projected gross annual income, about R1 million for the next financial year. Let me show you some more shots on that. Parking bays there. Performanta. Good open plan office layout, good boardroom facilities. Midrand tenanted. There's your building, there's your drone shot. Looks very secure to me. Anchor tenant. Performanta Tech, 60 kVA on-site generator. There's a 3-year lease in place until May 2029. Don't have to look for tenants, they're already there. Online ready, telephones ready, floor as well. Opening bid stand, gentlemen, any over to go at 3 million now. 3 million over to bid, gentlemen, and you have it at 333. At 3.555. At 3 million 500, and you have it 3 million 5. No, sir, you're not in yet. We're over here. I already got 3.5, sir. At 3.55555. Yes, at 375, 375, at 375, 75, and you have it at 375, 555. At 3 million 750, and you have it at 375, 555. Your tenants are already there, sir. 750,000 at 375. You have it at 375, 75, 75, 55. 375. Going once at 750. You have it at, sir. 3.9. Floors back in at 3.9999. Telephones, you're out. At 3 million, you have it at 3.9999. At 3 million, you have it at 3.999. Gentlemen, I would if I were you. 4 million, you have it at 4. Selling at 4. At 4 million, you have it. It's one bid, sir. Don't go wrong. At 4 million. First call at 4 million, you have it at 4 million, you have it at 4 now. Second call at twice at 4 million, you have it selling at 4.111. You're out, sir. I'm back over here. At 4 million, you have it at 4, and you have it selling at 4 now. At 4 million, you have it at 4. 4,100,000. There's your bid, sir. First call. Second call at 4 million. You have it at 4.1222. Selling at 2 now. For 200,000. I don't think you're going to get it, sir. At 2, and you have it at 200, and you have it at 2. Selling at 2 now. At 200,000 rand. We're taking hundreds. We're selling at 200, and you have it at 200, and you have it at 2, sir. At 200,000. First call. At 200,000, and you have it at 200,000, and you have it at 2. Selling at 2 now. Second call. That's twice at 200, and you have it selling at 200,000 now. At 200,000 rands. Pardon? Where? Why? I'll bid correct it. 4,150,000. To the lunatic on the telephone. 4.2. You told you 50,000 not going to do it. We got 200,000 here, sir. That's what I told you. 100,000s only. It's not going to scare my buyer. At 200, and you have it at 200, and you have it at 2, have it at 2. Did you mention the tenant is there till 2029? At 200,000. First call at 200, and you have it at 200, and you have it quickly now. How are we feeling, Reggie? Yes or no? At 200,000. Second call at 200, and you have it at no. Telephones are still going crazy. At 200,000. But 50 is not going to work. 100,000s only. 4.2. How's he feeling? 10 is there till 2029. May to be exact. 250. 300, sir. Bit high, bit hard. Kick him out. 4.4. Hit him high, hit him hard, sir. Spoken like a high bidder. 4.3 at 4,300,000. Inevitably, 4.33333 now. At 4,300,000, it's back on the floor in Johannesburg. At 4,300,000, inevitably 300,000. Inevitably 333. If he does it, I'll do it. Have you ever? At 4,300,000 rand. Inevitably, selling at 335. Yes or no? At 35, 300, 35, 350. 350 on the phone. He's still there. I told you it wouldn't work. I've got 350 on the phone, sir. At 35, another 50,000, sir. Take the property. What he wants and what he gets is not going to happen. 4,325,000. 3.25, sir. Bid correction, please. I've got 325,000 on the phone. Guy, lend him some more money. It's fine. 325. At 325,000. Bid is correct online. Yeah, I had no idea, sir. 4,500,000. We're selling on the fall of the hammer. In the other 4.55555. At 4 million, lifting reserve. We're selling on the fall of the hammer. At 45, 45, 45. Guy, now's your chance to redeem yourself. At 4,500,000. Going once. Selling on the fall of the hammer. Have you told him, Guy? Going twice at 4 million. No reserve, absolute. Selling on the fall. We've knocked twice. Have it at 45, 45, 45, 55, 55. This is how we do it at Galetti. If you tell me 25,000, I'm going to hit you with a hammer. In 45, 45. Selling. Going once at 4.5. You got about 10 seconds. Going twice at 4,500,000. Third and final. Fair warning. 4,500,000. Sold. And sold it and sold it. Well, would you look at that? Well, that doesn't happen often. And you break the gavel as well. Holy cow. Well, there she goes. We'll throw that one away. That hasn't happened in about 10 years. Congratulations, sir. We're now doing no-name brand. Yeah. I want to talk about that. 4.5 lifted and sold. Congratulations, sir. Thank you to Ida Bidder on the phone as well. Sold, sold, sold. With a broken gavel. Holy smokes. Lot number 13. Moving swiftly along. Congratulations. Thank you to High Bidder. Congratulations. Thank you to Ida Bidder on the telephone, sir. We do appreciate it. Lot number 13. We're staying in Midrand. This is also original portion 9. Also in Tucson Gardens, Noordwijk. 1,139. That is your earth size. Your GLA 428. Projected gross on your link about 605,000 rands. Vatable on this property. Guy, Ricardo, got your bidders ready, please. Thank you. Vacant office opportunity. This one is vacant. 60 kVA generator on site, Reg. 60 kVA generator goes with the property. Doesn't go with the property, but you get the use of it. Thank you. You get the use of it. 15 parking bays, also in a secure office estate. Same as the last property we just sold. Same estate. Thank you. Please note, this is slightly cheaper. We'll give a little cheeky opening bid at, let me just show you some more. If our PowerPoint would move up a little bit. There it is. There you go. I'll go back slightly. There's the inside. Open plan. Looks good. And there is the drone shot. Very, very neat looking property. Vacant of an opportunity. We have a very sneaky opening bid at 1,500,000. Here we go. 1.5 in, you have it at 175 with the you have it at 175, 75, 75. This one's much nicer and much cheaper, sir. At 170, you have it at 175, 75, 75, 55. 1 million, you have it at 1,750,000 now. Bid correction, please. At 175, there she is. At 75, 75, 75, 55, 55. Yes, I've got 175 now. At 175, you have it at 175, 55. What a great buy, sir. I would if I were you. First call. Once at 170, and you have it at 175, 75, 75. 1.9999. 1 million and 1.999. Bid correction, please. We're at 1,900,000. Reggie, your buys there. Telephones, you're out. Johannesburg floor is in at 1.99999. At 1 million, one more. I'm going to lift this and sell it at 1.99999. 1 million nine. First quarter, 1,900,000. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm selling on the fall of the hammer. We're lifting reserve again. Here we go. That's what happens at Galetti at 1.999. At 1 million nine. Going once. 1,900,000. Going twice. 1,900,000. You should come to all our auctions, sir. At 1,900,000. Guy. That's it. He's out. You're in. Selling without reserve on the fall. Gal's already broken. Sold, sold, sold. 1,900,000. Congratulations, Reggie. Congratulations, high bidder. And she's gone at 1.9 million. Congratulations to our online bidders. Thank you to our online bidders. Congratulations once again, sir. You've just become the mayor of Tustin Park. I have no idea. I didn't do that, by the way. That PowerPoint. If you could jump to lot number 14, please. Give you a couple of seconds to catch up. We're going to jump to lot number 14. This is Kieran's property. Get our live bidders online. "32 Drakensberg Drive in Waterkloof." She'll pop up momentarily. Kieran, this is yours. Area under roof, 343 square meters. 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, valuable property. We'll get it loaded quickly. There's always a gremlin that jumps in. Can we get our online bidder ready, please? Thank you. We can tell you this magnificent family home. Separate domestic outbuilding. Staff quarters, double garage, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, very large area in a roof, about 343 square meters and a roof, about 2.5 kilometer distance to Menlyn Shopping Centre. We'll get it back up. I can tell you again, this lot number 14 is number 32 Drakensberg Drive in Waterkloof. If you want to live in the exclusive areas, this is one of them. Kieran, Waterkloof, Pretoria. It is, just as I thought. Doesn't get better than that. We're going to have to do it old school. If you look in the catalogue, there we go. Can I try my clicker? I'll try it. There we go. And there we go. Congratulations. Thanks, guys. There's your family home. Large garage. We can turn it into a man cave if I were you. Lots of parking. Secure, fully walled. 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. Beautiful open plan. There's the private number 32 Drakensberg Drive, Waterkloof, Pretoria. There's the property, and here we go. We have an opening bid, gentlemen, and you have to go now. The opening bid stands at 4 minutes, and you have to have it 4, and you have to have it 4 now. At 4 minutes, and you have to have it 4, and you have to have it selling at 4 million. We have the opening bid at 4, and you have to have it 4 now. This is Waterkloof, the only property we got there. At 4, and you have to have it 4, and you have to have it selling at 4 million. At 4 million, here we go. First call at 4, and you have to have it. This is a magnificent house with the best address in Pretoria. At 4, opening bid at 4 now. And you have a driveway, double garage. I think it's a double garage. It looks of it. Kieran, double garage. Yes, it is. 2 parkings. And you have it. I've got 4. I'm opening bid at 4, son. You're not in yet. And you have it at 32 Drakensberg Drive. Opening bid stands at 4. And you have it at 4 now. At the opening bid, and you have it at 4. Going once at 4 million. Appreciate it, sir. Going twice at 4 million. Fair warning, gentlemen. Take as much time as you like. The opening bid stands with me at 4 million. I can't take that, but I can take a little higher, sir. Try again. You're very close. This is the Waterkloof address, sir. It's an entire house, 343 square meters under roof, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. Fair warning, opening and closing, 4 million once, 4 million twice. Fair warning, Jenny, I can't take that, I'm afraid. If you come up a little higher, we can. Fair warning, Jenny, you sure? I'll open and close. You got a second, but that's about it. It's Waterkloof, sir. I have no idea if you're going to get it, but you can try. We'll try for you at that price, but I'm not sure. We're definitely not going to find another one in this area at that price range. I doubt it, sir. Give it a go. Fair warning. I've got a mark for time, Ricardo. You sure? Give it a go, sir. 2.3. How on earth did you get that figure? Did you mention the garage? Once at 2,300,000. Correct online, please. Twice at 2 million. Appreciate your time, sir. Going once, going twice. 2,300,000. We'll try, sir. Sold it at 2,300,000. Ricardo, that's yours. Yep. Lot 15. That number? What's your number? Yeah. Got it, thank you. Here we go. Lot number 15, just 3 or 4 lots left. You're welcome to join us outside for cappuccino, something light to eat as well. Here we go, lot number 15. Can we get our bidders ready online and on the phones, please? Patrick, this is your property. 19 Cobalt Street, Rustenburg, extension 19 Northwest. Earth size, almost 21,000 square meters, industrial 2 zoning. It's serviced and it's vatable. Vacant industrial land, primary land use, builder's yard. Very good looking property. 20,920 square meters. Look, you got blue chip neighbors. There they go as well. There's your property. SAB is your neighbor. They're going nowhere slowly. Primary land use, builder's yard, commercial light industry and service, special consent, abattoir facility, filling station, service enterprise, and vehicle sales lot. It is right opposite the SAB Rustenburg. I believe it is SAB. Ready have, here we go. Opening bidder, lot number 15, gentlemen, and over it goes at 21,000 square meters, industrial 2 zoning. Online, telephone's ready, here we go. The opening bid stands at 3,500,000. Here we go. 3,500,000 in Yavada, 3.5, 4 million Yavada, have it 4 now. At 4, Roman, at 4 million Yavada, 4.5, sir. At 4.5, 4 million Yavada, 4 million, 5 in Yavada, 4.5 now. It's industrial 2. I've got you already, sir. At 4.5. At 4 million Yavada, 4.5. What's now at 4 million, 5 in Yavada, 4.5, sir. At 4 million, 5. No, sir. We're taking 500s only. At 4 in Yavada, 4.5. First call at 4 million, 21,000 square meters. SAB is your neighbor. Second call at twice at 4.5 million, 4.5. At 4.5 now. Watch the screen, sir. At 4 million, 4 million, 5. I'll take 500s. You're still in. Yes, you are. In industrial 2. 21,000 approximate square meters. That is the bid. That's the area. At 4, have it 4.5, 475, at 75. Telephone's in, sir. You're out. At 470, you have it 475, 75. At 4,750,000. Another 250,000. Hit him again, guy. What are you saying? 5, and you have it. You're out. 5 million now. Have it 5. At 5 million. First call. At 5 million. For 250,000, you get an enormous piece of industrial 2. We're taking quarter bids now. Don't lose the property for one bid. We're in at 5. I don't mind, sir. We have to sell it either way. 5 million's in. At 5 million, you sure? At 5 million, one, I'll take 100. Number 19 Cobalt Street. The bid is in at 5 million. Going once. At 5 million. Well, I don't mind. I'll take it. Going twice. That's twice at 5 million. Fair warning. Here's out. Telephone's in. Once call at 5 million. Second call at... Bid correction. 475. I'm going to correct that bid back to Guy at 475. Correct. I was incorrect on the screen. 475. Wesley out. Guy's in. You sure? At 4 million. Appreciate it. 475. Going once. Going twice. Third and final 475.55. Sold it at 4,750,000. Telephone gets it with Guy. 4.750. Thank you, Guy. Thank you, Wesley. Lot number 16. Just a couple to go. Exciting day, selling on the fall. There she is. Bellevue tenanted residential building. Mike, this is yours. We can tell you earth size 495 squares, your GLA roughly about 500 squares. Projected gross yearly income for the next financial year about 600,000 rands per annum. Know that. This is a tenanted residential building. 6 2-bedroom or 1-bathroom units. 1 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom penthouse and off-street parking bays for all. Please note we're selling all. One lot. Please be aware. 6 2-bed and 1-bed flats and 1 penthouse, which is 2-bed, 2-bath, with 1 ensuite as well. Selling all as one lot. We have an opening bid recorder. Here we go. 1 million, sir. 1 million. Have it, 1 million, have it, 1.2555. 1 million, 250, and you have it, 1 and a quarter, 1.5. You have it, 1 and a quarter now. At 125, 1.55555. At 1 million, 500. Josh, you're out. Guy, you're out. At 1.5555, and you have it, 1 million, 500,000. At 1.55555. That's 1 million, 500. No, sir. No 50s, but I'll take 100. 1.6. 1,600,000, and you have it, 1,600,000 now. What's he say, Guy? At 1,600,000, bid correction, please. 1.6 on the screen. There it is. If you insist. 1,650. Here we go. 165, 65, 65, 5555. At 1,650,000. Going on to 165. Appreciate it, sir. Thank you. At 165, 65, 55. You buying all of them, sir, for one bid. At 165, 65. There are 6 of them. Going once, going twice. Thank you, appreciate it. 1 million. You're in? I beg your pardon, there's 7 of them. Mike? Are there 7 apartments? 6 plus the penthouse. Appreciate it. At 165. It's worth more money, sir. Appreciate it. Once at 650,000. Twice at 650,000. Fair warning, Mike, your guys aren't having it at 165.55. She's gone. Sold! 1,650,000 rands. Holy smokes. 2 to go. The penultimate lot. Mike, this is yours again. Copano, we get our telephone bidder ready, please. This is slightly larger with a pool. A lot of pools on the roofs here. Mike, your property, unit 423, number 18 Kirby Road, Bedford Gardens. Unit size, 376 square meters, 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, no VAT. This is a vacant luxury penthouse. Even thrown a creepy crawly as well. The penthouse property, covered patio with a built-in braai and a swimming pool. Every penthouse has to have a swimming pool. 3 basement parking bays, 180-degree views. Magnificent views on the property. I'll shoot this one up. Holy smokes. Is this, Mike? Is this furnished? No. Owner will take the furnishings out, put your own in. Magnificent Bedford Gardens. There's your penthouse, air conditioned. Michael, Air conditioned? Yes, it is. Place your bid. Unit 423. We have an open in the lot, please, gentlemen. Any over to go now? Online, telephone's ready as well. The penthouse with a braai and a pool. Opening bid stands at 3 million to go now. Here we go. 3 million, you have it, 3 million, you have it, 3.5555. At 3 million, have it, 4, you have it, 4.5 now. At 4.5, at 4.5 million, you have it, 4.5 million, you have it, 4.5555. At 4, you have it, 4.5. I've already got 4.5, sir. At 5, you have it, 55555. At 4.5 million, you have it, 5, you have it, 475. Thank you. At 475, 5 million here. Have it, 5. Mention the pool. You got a pool, sir. Watch the pool, have a braai, and watch the Springboks win. At 5, you have it, 5. At 5, have it, 5.25. 5.25, 5.25. Bit correct, we got 5. Got to be faster. 5. Thank you, sir. 5-1, 5,100,000 rands at 5.11, and you have it quickly. 5.5. He wants the property. 5.5 at 5 million. You have it at 5.5555. It's going to cost you to put the pool in that much money. At 5, and you have it at 5.5555. At 5 million. 5 going once at 5 million. 5 and you have it at 5.55. You could move in this weekend, sir, with permission. Have a swim. Turn the boerewors over and watch the Springboks. 5.5 on the phones. Kapana, how are you feeling? At 5.5 million. Here we get 5, but you have it at 5.555. You will not find another one at this price. That is for sure. Bid here right now at 5.55555. First call. Once at 5 million. 5 and you have it at 5.555. Going twice at 5,500,000. Telephones were here. 5.5, sir. Look at that penthouse. It is absolutely magnificent. Are we sure? Fair warning on the phone at 5.5 million. I've taken fair warning. What are they saying? Appreciate it on the phone. Going once at 5.5, twice at 5.5. Fair warning, sir. You were that close to living in a penthouse with a swimming pool. Looking at the people below, wondering what they're doing for work because we're not going to work in the pool in the penthouse. Fair enough. Are you sure, sir? You're going to lose this for one bid at 5.5. Appreciate it. Once, twice, third and final call. Sold it on the phone. 5,500,000. Thank you, Tanda. We appreciate it. Congratulations if you're watching the live stream online. Congratulations. This is the last property for the afternoon. And probably one of the ones I like the best. This is lot 18. Killarney, vacant apartment. If it's in Killarney, it's probably quite large. We've got our telephone bidders ready and live and online and on the floor. The last property for the afternoon, Karabo. Where's Karabo hiding? Karabo? There she is. Unit size, almost 200 square meters. Exactly. They built them big, they built them large back in the day. And this one is almost 200 squares, 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, no VAT. It is vacant, Karabo. It's vacant, yes it is. Move in. 2 ensuite bedrooms. There's a communal pool and a braai area. There we have it. Good materials, very, very central. Good schools around the corner. 2 ensuite bedrooms, communal pool and braai. Great access to the M1 freeway, Killarney Mall. Hop, skip and a jump down the road. This is the last lot. Telephones online and floor. Ready, here we go. Opening bid stands at 500,000 rand. 500, have it at 500, and you have it at 555. At 500,000, you have it at 5. At 500,000, 750,000. At 75, 555. It's Killarney. It's enormous. It's extremely central. I've got 750,000 at 75, and you have it at 75, 555. At 750,000, first quarter 7,500, and you have it at this is the last lot. We've got no more, sir. It's a huge apartment. At 750, gentlemen, and you have it at 75, 55. Pardon? 1 million. At a million, have it at a million on the phone. At a million, you have it at 1. These properties never come up, and when they do, they go fast. We never get these, sir, and they sell fast. It's the size of my house, pretty much. At 1 million on the phone, gentlemen, and you have it, one, you have to go now. At 1 million, once at 1 million rands. Second call, that's twice at 1 million, and you have to go now. Third and final, hammers high. Pardon? Oh, my good gracious me. Under threshold, yes, Ricardo. You're not paying transfer duty here, sir. You're under the threshold at 1.3. Think of the money you're saving with SARS. Thank you. Going once, 1 million. Going twice. Second call. Hammers high, third and final call. Have it, 1 million. Telephone gets it. So, on the telephone at 1 million rands. Telephone, 1 million with Wesley. Congratulations. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. The end of the auction. Selling high, selling fast, lifting reserves. That's what happens at Galetti, Cape Town, Johannesburg, and Durban. On behalf of myself, Joff van Reenen, the entire Galetti team from around the country, thanks for joining us this morning and afternoon. Grab a cappuccino outside, grab a quick bite to eat. Networking is happening. Our online properties for our next auction in Durban and Cape Town will be listed online. Get them here first. On behalf of myself, thanks very much for joining us, and good night.